For Father's Day, we asked dads to talk about fatherhood. Next, it was their turn to listen. A man with reddish blonde hair arches his brow and smiles. Now, videos of his blonde daughter.
So with my family, it's a little different because we've been split from the very beginning. I've never lived with my daughter's mom, and she's been back and forth between me and her since day one.
The father and daughter ride a roller coaster. Thomas.
My name's Thomas, and I have one kid. Her name's Scarlett, and she's 8 years old. Scarlett and I live like 398 miles apart from each other. It's not always easy to be that far away from your kids. My parents are divorced, and even before they were divorced, I remember as a kid thinking, my family's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna stay married, I'm gonna have tons of kids, we're all gonna be happy all the time, and it's gonna be great. And I was like, wow. How can I be a good dad if I'm not a good husband? That took a long, long time for me to realize that I can be a dad who's separate from her mom and still be a good dad. And honestly, I'm a better dad because of it. Well, we talk in faux British accents every once in a while.
I just do lots of silly little things like this. Hey, Scarlett, come on over.
When I moved, it was so difficult to, I guess, show her that she was still loved. And me coming here, it wasn't like...
Thomas's eyes tear up.
Because I wanted to get away from her. I know it was really hard for her. She'd call me all the time, be like, Dad, when are you coming home? I want you to be here. I'd have a hard talk with her. I was like, hey, Scarlett, you can't ask me when I'm moving home. I'm like, if I'm gonna move home, I promise you, you will be the first person I call. But up until that point, this is my home now. And from time to time, it's your home too. Sometimes I'll pull up to her house and I'll close my car door and it's like 15 feet from my car to her front door. But sometimes before I hit the door, I hear, Dad's here, and I don't know where she sees me or how, but she knows.
Then we told dads what they needed to hear. Thomas turns toward a set of curtains as his daughter steps out.
No way, what?
He rushes over to her, picks her up, and hugs her with tears in his eyes. Next, his daughter stands in front of the curtains with tears running down her cheeks.
Playing with you, and I love you when you play with me too, and I love when you take me places. And I love calling you on FaceTime too.
She runs to her dad and hugs him.
Were you really surprised that it was here?
I almost still don't believe it. Yeah, it's so crazy.
He kisses the top of her head, then hugs her again.
I love you.
Oh, too, Daddy.
This video was made possible by our friends at Department of Health and Human Services, Administration for Children and Families, National Responsible Father Clearinghouse, and Ad Council. Soul Pancake, we make stuff that matters. Share this video and let us know your own dad moments in the comments below.